2 weeks. We have to wait 2 weeks to get something we already know about. Everybody knows it's the Z8. You're like the uncle who shows up at a birthday party. He's like, here you go, kiddo. What's that behind your ear? Oh, it's a loony. Did you know you had a loony behind? You had it in your pocket, you old man. You smell like filth. Calm down. I'm sure Nikon means well. They're just gathering excitement, trying to have fun in this boring-ass world. I get it. Let's talk about the Z8 and how I will be annoyed by its presence.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So the Nikon rumor guy is the most desperate of the rumor people. He's so just, he'll take anything. Like, please, he's posting like website maintenance posts. Like, what are you doing? The Sony Alpha rumor guy, he just makes up his own shit. He doesn't care where it comes from. He'll accept anything. It's like, yeah, okay, let's write a post about it. I'll get clicky ads, yeah. So Nikon rumor boy finally got a catch on the line, little fish, you unethical asshole, and he got some Z8 rumor specs. And then Nikon posts a teaser thing, and apparently there's a hidden message. In the "Are you ready" thing, the question marks eventually turn into an 8. And you're like, wow, could it be the Z8? Let's wait 2 weeks to find out. I hate the world. The saddest part of this picture is not the 8, it's the O with the play button in the middle, symbolizing that this thing's fantastic for video. We've heard the Nikon interviews where they're saying we're going to take video much more seriously now, and now this is going to be their attempt. Let me tell you why I'm so mad. This is 100% a photo-centric camera, 45.7 megapixels, stacked sensor for super fast photo abilities. No one in their right mind would use that many megapixels for video because the only thing you can do is now 8K, and they're doing 8.3K 60p. Who in the right world? 1080p is what our goal is. 4K we're not even ready for yet, really. Honestly, we're not. We're ready for upsampled 1080p to 4K. Okay, not bad. That's what you're looking at. As if you need more. For wildlife, okay. It's fun times. If you want to have, oh no, this is only 1080p. Topaz enhance. Boom. We're topaz enhancing. And now we're looking alright. No, it's pretty good. Just up resing. Links are down below for topaz video enhance AI. Thank you for shopping around. I don't need to keep harping on about my low megapixel sensor. This is a 2 megapixel sensor. It outdoes anything in your life. I've already, I think, maybe 25 of my last 26 videos are mostly about how I want a low megapixel sensor designed for video. 45 megapixel, that's clear photo. And then they're gonna, I guarantee you, they're gonna come out and say, we're really focusing on video. We're leading the industry. 8K, 60p. Nobody needs it. Nobody wants it. It's too hard to edit. The files are way too big. The poor detail of my nose alone would scare away a raccoon. I'm trying to lure them for wildlife. I don't want to be looking uglier than your dead grandmother. Nikon, this is also going to have just a little tilty up screen. In your video-centric camera, you're doing a flip around so I can use it. Not one camera do you have. Your APS-C, okay. First you flipped it down, not even knowing tripods exist. So that's how close I hold your mind to God's mind. Not very. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind that this Z8 exists. I'm happy it's a baby Z9. It's basically everything a Z9 is, except it's small enough to be held by someone who's not a giant of Greenland, the ones who control our Earth, from the whited out Google mapped Greenland that's a tropical paradise that we're not allowed in because they're giants. They'll step on us. A Z8 for you photographers, fantastic. And I know how much you photographers love video. You'll be able to do 8K 60p. Have fun with those files. With your family picnic. Can't wait to see the footage. The only thing that's going to annoy me is that they're going to market this as this video-centric thing. Look at us leading the industry with 8K. Meanwhile, no, Arri is leading the industry with 1080p. Just better colors and dynamic range. That's what they're focused on. Fun times, cost some money. Unfortunately, those stupid cameras, why don't they make a shitty one? I saw on Potato Jet's video, they're like, we don't know how to make things worse. We're always striving to make the best thing possible. They're not capable. So if you want airy, you use this thing. Still waiting for the things so I can actually use it somewhere. This is really annoying. So that's the only thing that's actually going to annoy me, I think. I'm just predicting how annoyed I'll be from the press release. If I see a bunch of video language in there where you think I wanted 8K 60 with a no flip around screen, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna sit here and record this in 8K with an external monitor now because I can't even see myself, and then I cry at the footage, my wrinkly face. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Nikon? I hate to think they had a meeting on how to annoy me in the future with video-related specs. Alright, fellas, it's a TikTok world and we have to adapt. Nobody takes pictures anymore. It's all AI generated. We need some sort of camera that can appease the youth of our world. They're dumb. They have Dorito-filled arms. Something like, what do they even want? Boss, they're not as dumb as you think. They just want a nice video-centric camera. They're filming themselves, so like everything should be in the front. Easy does it. They don't need a lot. Just like a low megapixel sensor, something designed for video. Full frame look. Imagine them so happy. The Nikon color science. Just like really good 1080p, some slow motion fun. You know, autofocus they can keep up. Not much. They don't need much. Sorry, what did you say? Video? How? What is that? We take pictures. Is video like something like moving pictures? Or can you explain that to me? Come on, boss. You've seen movies, surely? It's the movie. It's moving pictures, motion pictures, photos, mo photos. Okay, can't be too hard. Just moving photos, lots of photos in a row. We can do that. We'll design a camera for video. I have one, actually. I was just making one for videos. This one here. It's a Z8. 45 megapixels. Some camcorders use that, right? Really high-end video cameras, they're all high megapixel, right? For photos. The faster the photo moves, the more megapixels you need. Not exactly, boss. The high resolution gives a kind of over-sharpened look that's just digital, and it almost looks like a soccer game filmed by your uncle who's drunk and he has loonies in his pocket trying to like teach the kids fun magic, and it's like not working at all. They don't believe in him because he smells like beer and hot dog musk. That's the word. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. We have a camera. We're marketing it for video because it can do video. I don't care who uses it or how they get away with it. This is a video camera. Nikon's first, and I'm proud. Nikon, you suck. So we're still waiting for the Z6 III, really. And that could be video-centric if you choose it. I'm waiting for someone to beat the Sony a7S III so I can switch out of Sony's loser firmware wilderness society. What? You think I mispronounced that? Maybe rewind it. Firmware wilderness. I love how this mic creates a shadow from my window light. That's overkill. I want to switch to Nikon. Make it happen for me, Nikon. Just release a video-centric thing. A video body even, a camcorder. You could be the first to be bringing back the mirrorless camcorder. Imagine you. I want to be there. Nikon colors, I'll be praising you from the top of a hill. I'm so excited to switch to Nikon and leave Sony the reptilian loser company. I will burn all my shirts. Sony reptilian shirts, they're available down below. Don't buy one. I reverse psychology'd you. So, Nikon, get your shit together. If you market this thing as a video camera, I will be annoyed. If it doesn't have a flippy screen, we should talk. We want to see ourselves sometime. Sony did it with the flip up and around. It can be best of both worlds. We already know it's possible. You're both owned by Mitsubishi. It's not like you don't have the hinges. You're sharing hinges over there. It's a Mitsubishi factory. I've been there. Stop disappointing me. I'm going to leave. After you buy a Camera Conspiracies t-shirt. I don't even have a Nikon shirt. I want to create one. I will, in your honor. If you just do something. Something different. Something fun. Come on. Today's audio brought to you by microphones. I'm going to leave. You subscribing for more videos and I'll see you next.